So as guys already handed out, so you can see on there, I don't know if you guys want to say what words those were right there, because I find a problem that if you guys can't say it in public, then why did we have it displayed? Here's the thing though, I actually applaud the individual that did this. What's interesting, she's got a First Amendment right to be able to display those types of things. But my issue isn't the First Amendment. My issue is that this was supposed to be a family-oriented event. And I look at it as, that's what Mayville is, families. So I think that a first grader is not going to understand the nuances of what this says. The nuances being sexual harassment. Nuances being should be stood for. To me, it's actually awesome. I look at it, it should be displayed somewhere. But then I think in my mind, what teacher, who were the people that actually thought it was okay to put an award to this? The teachers that were shooing kids away, saying, hey, don't go near this. Why would they not do the right thing? Why wouldn't they take that down? We know that this is wrong for families, and that's what we are. So I think as a teacher or any individual in society, we're supposed to be doing the right thing at the right time for the right reasons. That's what we do. And I think that if you read, how can an individual not read big words? This is about how big it was. How can you not see it? If you couldn't see this, and these teachers that say they couldn't see this, red words all over the place, I say, how? How is that even possible that you can't see this? But I see the message. The message is awesome. I really think it is great. Because it's First Amendment. But when I take a look at this, it's not appropriate for an art show. There's many people in this town that have called. I've been fielding a lot of calls about this. One call, was at work today, fielded another 4, and I'm like, really? So I get a lot of calls about this. I think it's ridiculous. I think that our school administration is trying to hide it. I truly believe that. The reason why is I looked at the email by the lawyer, and the lawyer is saying it's better to go ahead and I'm paraphrasing here, that it's better to go ahead and take fault for not answering replies to the media, again paraphrasing, than it is to go ahead and come out with it. National interest groups might have a story here. And when we're taking advice like that, I think we're wrong. You know, we should have came out in front of everything and just said it. Come out to the media and said we did wrong. What's wrong with that? You know what's kind of interesting? I was in Kosovo, and had a young soldier that was underneath me, but that's all I did was I just did raid after raid after raid. And we ended up raiding a house, and right after that house incident, I had people coming up to us saying money was missing. I was like, there's no way any of my soldiers, which are considered an elite group of soldiers, are going to steal money. Number one, we get paid too much to do stuff like that. That was my thought process. 6 months later, after already leaving out, so it's actually even further than that, I found out that the guy was joking and he stole money. I did the right thing immediately. Turned it in, chaptered the guy out of the Army. That means kick out of the Army. Because we don't do that as leaders. See, as leaders, we do the right thing. And I didn't see the right thing done with this. I saw what I consider and what I believe was hiding. How can we hide this? Or the little comments, oh, there's Pat O'Toole carrying in this thing. So that's not what we do. You should be proud that he's carrying that in to say something that we got to be better leaders. And I'm asking the school board to take a look at this. I'm asking the school board to take action on this. Because that was not what Mayville School District is. It's not the cardinal way. Now that was awesome. If I was a teacher, I'd have said, wow, it's not the proper venue. We know little first graders are going through. This is not the proper venue. But this is awesome. Please go display it over here. Give the child guidance to display their artwork, because I really look at it. I think it's awesome. It says multiple messages. It's saying all kinds of stuff, whether you like Trump or not, doesn't matter. It's just those messages. Now I could sit there and go on Obama, where he sits there and he admits himself, he cussed like a sailor, or President Clinton, we all know what happened with that, or we could go to Lyndon Johnson, we can go presidents all the way back. But this message was relevant to today's time. So the First Amendment was awesome of it, but why wouldn't a teacher say, this is not the proper venue for little kids? I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. And then I take a look at emails coming. Why does it seem like our school district is trying to hide it? Why does our lawyer say the stuff he did? It didn't make sense to me. I'm saying it just doesn't make sense. We're better than this. We're leaders. We're leaders in our community. We're leaders for our kids. We are the example. Be no do. They look up to us. They look up to you. And all of us. We set the standard for our educators. We are the standard. And I'm expecting us to be like the standard. I don't expect us to hide anything. I expect us to do the right thing and follow the law. I expect us, if we think we're not following the law, let's go ahead and find out. Let's make sure we do the right thing for the right reasons at the right time. That's what we do. It's ethics, ethics, ethics. That is what we should strive for.